Hey, what's up? It's Raj from BPM Supreme, and we're about to unbox the brand new NS6II from Numark. So without further ado, let's take a look. Let's go ahead and open her up here. Very well packed. I like it when they have the dense styrofoam on there. Here's the manuals as well. Manuals, everyone loves a manual. Thick USB cord. This kind is one of my favorite. It has the little RF protection on it. Stickers. Everyone loves stickers. I know I do, and these will definitely find a home somewhere. A getting started guide. And then you have your actual manuals. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the power supply. This is nice. Even still, it is not a regular IEC cable, which is what you'll find on the back of normal CDJs and a lot of the bigger, larger electronics. All right, let's go ahead and check her out and see how beautiful the new version of the NS6 is, the NS6II from Numark. There she is. Wow. Beautiful. Not your lightest controller on the market, I'll tell you that. It's actually decently built. It's got a heavy frame to it, and that's really good for kind of like withstanding the rigors of the road. Being a more kind of metal-based frame is going to definitely protect you from some of the small mistakes that can turn into major ones. 4 decks, 4 different volume channels. This is very important, just like they had on the NS6 first version. That's still there, and I'll tell you, these knobs are great too, and the pad quality has been upgraded. I love the pads on this. Well, we're going to power her up and see what she looks like when she's turned on, so we can get to using some of these really cool features like the capacitive touch knobs here and also the strip search. Alright, so this is great because it actually does have the Xlr Out Connections, and an Xlr Out Connection is a very high quality output. In case you are new to DJing, you'll know that if you have an Xlr output, you're ready for any stage in the world that you go to. Kudos to the NS6II for keeping the Xlr outputs. You also have on there a RCA master out, which this sends the exact same signal as the Xlr output. The booth output as well. The booth output is very important for people because the booth output is going to be a separate volume in case you had a speaker next to you. If you want to, you can keep the booth volume low to be better on your ears, and the club volume, the master volume, can be really loud. Each and every one of these effects knobs are actually touch capacitive. Another really neat thing is this jog wheel. Hopefully you guys can see this jog wheel here. It actually will load up the tempo and show me how much time is left on the track in real time right here on the display. I can keep the computer at a distance and not really have to keep my eyes on this screen. Most of the times when you are looking up at the Serato screen, aside from searching for a track, you're kind of just keeping an eye on how much time you have left or what the actual current tempo is at as you're mixing. And of course the replaceable crossfader here, very important. That means that in a pinch you can order a new fader and switch it out yourself because it has easy access right here on the top. Kudos to Numark for putting that in there as well. The touch bar search works very well, just like it's been around before in many DJ controllers. I'm glad that they kept it. This is like a needle drop, so you can go to any point in the song. The beginning of the song will be all the way to the left, the end of the song all the way to the right. So if you started the track and wanted to go backwards, you can just drop the needle there like we used to back in the day. And of course, what's really cool is that you can control all 4 decks by just hitting this deck 3 and 4 button. Now you have moved on to the next deck, which you can search a song and load up right away on the respective channel of your choosing. So right now, very, very strong product out the gate. The Numark NS6II is a formidable upgrade. The dual USB port is going to be a big advantage if you do trade off DJs during your sets, and of course the Xlr output sound quality is amazing as well on here. So the NS6II is a beautiful product, and you guys should go ahead and get one if you're in the market for a mid-range controller.